What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of the Mario Kart 7 tournament that happened in the Handheld Lounge of PAX Prime 2014. If you guys missed the first round of the tournament, by all means, definitely look in the description below for that. Click it, watch it, get yourself caught up. I'll give you a couple seconds. Go ahead. Anyway, so as you guys can see, Metal Mario, B-Dash, or Red Monster Wheel is definitely my OP combo that I like using. Typically, I use my Mii, just because I like my Mii's face, but I figured, you know what, it's tournament, I need that extra speed boost, so just do it so I have no regrets. Anyway, let's jump on into this. As you can see, we're going random over here. Now with this level, DK Pass, it's going to be pretty tricky because this level over here, it's an off-road level, and that's great for my kart combination, but at the same time, a lot of things could potentially go wrong. As you can see, there's only 5 competitors, simply because the brackets were a little bit kind of odd numbered. So we only had 5 people, which was pretty good. They were all having the running joke of me being 5th place and all 4 other people would move on. So everyone's like, all right, get Metal Mario, get him, that's it. I'm like, what are you guys targeting me for? Anyway, so it was all in good fun. We were kind of joking around. So as you can see, this level, if you guys don't know, there is a question mark block, an item block, which is all the way on top of the mountain that always gives either 1 mushroom, golden mushroom, triple mushroom, or a star every time you do it, regardless of what place you're in. So that's definitely one of the key factors of playing this level. And since I have the red monster wheels, I can easily hold a power slide, grab that item box, and continue on. So here we go. I'm struggling to get back up into first. I have this stalemate with Wario, but I'm like, you know what? I have to just break it. So my red versus his red, stalemate, and then we'll get a new item. We'll see where we're at. So luckily for me, I can hold this power slide, get a good item, and hold my red shell as well. So here we have it. I've got a star, and I'm like, oh, this is great. A star in first place. As you can see, we had a little bit of cut there, but it was fine. I mean, some of the capture card was kind of glitching out on me, so I'm going to have to cut as I can. Right over here, getting the star, I can easily chain it for another one, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. So luckily for me, I chained stars while in first place. Tell me that's not broken. But you know what? I'm going to hold on to the star just in case a blue shell comes. But as you can see, the footage kind of got wrecked a little bit by the capture card, and I ended up getting first place. So not bad. Not bad. So take a look at the standings. I had the star, it was pretty awesome, and that's really an easy level to play if you have this kart combination and Metal Mario, B-Dash, or Red Monster, because you can easily go in the snow and not slow down. Anyway, so here we go. Moving on to the next level, we have none other than Woohoo Loop. And I'm like, all right, guys, we know not to do the glitch, right? And they're like, glitch? What are you talking about? And I'm like, okay, got it. And I'll keep that to myself. But either way, they didn't know about the glitch. So anyway, just kind of moving through red over here, just doing some quick cuts. As you can see, I've got the Tanuki tail. I tend to go a little bit wider in this beginning part, only to maximize on coins. Simply because the more coins that you get, the faster you are, especially in these really dry parts of the level. You definitely need to do that. So this girl's got a Tanuki tail right behind me, so luckily enough, I was able to use a power slide and bump into the wall and kind of keep going around. So here's this Wario character. Luckily for me, he didn't do too much. Anyway, so moving ahead right over here to this lap, I kind of hit myself in the wall there, nothing too crazy about it. But I did earn myself a pretty huge lead, as you can see over there. And now it comes the straightaway. I like hopping on this portion, simply because whenever you're on a downhill part, if you hop, it typically goes a little bit quicker, like Wario Pinball, or Waluigi Pinball, and this level. So anyway, I end up in first place. Pretty cool stuff. Evan, Cup of Noodles, 6 points. So these guys are kind of tied. Now, as you can see, the person that ends up in 5th place is actually going to lose this. So I just got to do what I got to do in order to not get last. Easier said than done. We were out on a balcony, and I had my computer over here, and it started to drizzle a little bit, so I was getting nervous about the recording. But anyway, we get the Rainbow Road, Mario Kart 7 version of Rainbow Road. Now, this is a very cool Rainbow Road. It's pretty epic. I know my friend Go Goku 7 used to love this track. Anyway, so just kind of doing some quick cuts as to where I'm at pretty easy. I know the routes of the level, so if you pretty much know the lines of the level, then you're pretty much going to be fine. There's this shortcut that you can take by going shroomless with it. So I decided to take it, but I wasn't too to the left. I was a little bit off with the alignment. But still, nonetheless, I didn't lose too much time. I just lost 3 coins from it. And you can kind of see my lead right over here from the bottom screen where Yoshi's all the way in the back. And that's perfectly fine. So right over here, I do mess up a little bit, but that's okay because it's I earn this lead. And Yoshi's got this red shell that's kind of taunting me. I don't know if he's going to launch it and try to hit me with it or use it to protect himself. Anyway, as we're coming around the last bend over here, go for the jump. Anyway, I try to land with the Tanuki tail, and nonetheless, that's what we have right over here. Going through, and Wario gets second place. We got Yoshi, Lakitu, and then Gizzy. And the lady that was Gizzy, I said, I have a cat named Gizmo, and I call him Gizzy. And she's like, I love Gizmo. And I'm like, yes, you don't know my cat. You must be referring to the gremlin. Anywho, so Alex and Cup of Noodle are like dead on. They're like at each other's throats. It depends on who gets second place in this round to get second place overall. You know, unless I totally just stand still and not do anything, then that's what's going to happen. Anyway, so we got Mushroom Gorge over here. All throughout playing this level over here, the capture card was kind of acting up, so you're going to see some really broad jumps in the level, like that. But that's okay, because, you know, I'm still going first place, just kind of looking out for everyone else's items, because that's what you have to do in Mario Kart. Over here, I'm trying to go pro. I'm trying to go pro so bad. That's what you have to do. If you're holding onto a green, you line up against the Goomba, you throw the green shell at the Goomba, out comes a mushroom, you grab the mushroom and boost them into a power slide. That's what I do all the time, but me being rusty as heck, I totally miss the Goomba on the mark, and I get owned by him. So anyway, we can kind of see I'm still holding on to first. Here comes a blue shell. I get blue shelled. I don't know what happens at the end, but I end up getting second place on that one race. So Cup of Noodle actually got the second place. Good job. Alex got 11, Gizzy 10, and Evan, unfortunately, was knocked out of the tournament at this point in time. So tough luck, but either way, thank you guys so much for watching round 2 of Mario Kart. By all means, if you guys enjoyed it and would like to see more, hit that like button and share the video with a friend. Stay tuned for round 3 of the tournament, which is the semifinals. It will be here very momentarily, and you can check it out in the description. So, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. See ya!